Man, bust you up. Good afternoon, everybody from the downtown or in downtown Las Vegas. Good to be with you. You know, I haven't done a vlog in like, it has to have been a month or so. I know it's insane, it's crazy, but I told you there's going to be a lot more video content coming. And one of the things that people have said, they enjoy the vlogs. The morning I go into a little more of what's going on in the world. The evening, if I do an evening vlog, we just talk about what's going on with me because, well, that's why you're on the channel, right? So I hope everybody is doing well out there. And first, I would be remiss if I didn't mention, you know, how awful the tragedy down in Texas with, I think it's about 100 people now that are confirmed dead. It's a terrible thing. So please spare a thought and prayer for the families. It's not easy to cope with. That's the last thing you expect when you go onto a summer camp, is to have a situation where your child might not come home. So it's tough. Well, yesterday was something. I'm gonna have the video coming up, maybe not tomorrow, but the next day. I got too much crap to talk about today, but last night was great. We Bobby and I drove over. Bobby drove, and he's doing really good. I was really shocked last night. And we went to Texas Roadhouse again, and we went to the baseball game. It was the A's. Athletics were hosting the Giants, and the Giants won. But I did get an Athletics jersey there. But great game. Bobby did really well. I was a little worried because our seats were in the sun. They were tremendous seats, but it took a while for the sun to work around to block and so I had to put Bobby in the shade because I haven't done chemo and stuff, and I bought sunscreen and everything and made sure that he stayed in the shade until the very about 15 minutes before the game. Then we went down to our seats, and they were fantastic. Shout out to the boss and Janet, kicking seats, man. It was like row 13 for the field, and I'm seeing everything. It is absolutely fantastic. So that video will be coming up. There was a cost to that. I got home at about midnight last night, and the boss predicted, he said, you're not even gonna change you're just gonna keep your clothes on, catch 40 winks and head out the door. I finished up what I needed to do at 1 a.m. and at 4:15 here's the alarm, because I got to beat that traffic out of Oakland. You can see I've really got some I had to beat that traffic out of Oakland and San Francisco today, so I managed to do that easy ride. I brought the truck and the Frontier, the 2016 Nissan Frontier. It did really well. I was doing a steady 80 miles an hour. I had no problem. You know, to come to Vegas from the Central Valley, you got to do some climbing up the Tehachapi Mountains and then past Mojave and right before you get into the California and Nevada border, you're going up over 4,000 feet, which is almost a mile there. And the truck did fantastic. I tell you, I was really pleased with the way that the truck performed. So I got down here. Room wasn't quite ready yet, which is fine because it's you know, it's worth waiting to get the room down here. It's really nice. I'm not going to do another. You know, you guys have seen a million of the room videos. Same room, so it's a really good thing. It's a really good baseball game last night. So I had about a half hour to kill. I walked over to the I drove over to the church, and I knocked on the door, and Father was there. And you know, bad news, they have a little bookstore there. It doesn't say bookstore on the outside, but they opened it up after Mass, and you can buy prayer books and all kinds of little tchotchkes and things in there. And it had like a mirror finish on it, and it looks like somebody took their fist and they broke the glass on it. So I'm going to have to. It's got some kind of piece of plywood on it. I'm going to do something a little better, paint it black. But remember, they're going to be taking down that building in fall, and I'll be reviewing what's going on over there as they get ready to build the parish hall. And yeah, I'm ashamed to say I'll probably be hitting up. This is the worst. This is the absolute worst time of year right now for trying to get food deliveries and some foodstuffs for the morning feeding here, because a lot of stuff is donated from schools around here, and the schools aren't in session for the summer, so that really cut down a lot of stuff. So yeah, I'll be pat in hand again and putting out a video later in the week or tomorrow or the next day. If you can help out, no pressure. It's a great thing. This is where the rubber meets the road here. This is about as rough as it gets down here. I'll be helping out and seeing what I can do. One of my goals is to try to see about doing a live streaming, getting some type of live streaming set up and all that. So yeah, Mr. Z is coming. Sure, I'm going to see Monkey Boy later this week. I think the Z-Man's going to be around. I'll probably be live tonight. I don't know if I'll be doing, because I'm like running on empty right now. May or may not do a little bit of low roller. I know it's fun. There's a lot of people write me, you better be doing that low roller live stream again over there at the Cortez. All right, you have talked, I have heard. So, we'll see how that goes. Anyway, guys, have a wonderful, wonderful rest of your afternoon. Glad to be back in Vegas. 107 degrees here, and it feels delightful. I remember I hit 122, 123. This is like a piece of cake down here right now. I love it. Nice and warmed up. Thanks, guys. If you're not subscribed, subscribe and hit the bell for all notifications. Big week of stuff coming up this week from Vegas. Low rollers, food. I think we're probably going to go down to Jerry's Nugget tonight. I think I'm going to get a prime rib. Cutting down on the carbs. I think I'm going to get a prime rib. And that's, I'm going to record it this time. I haven't done it the last few times, and it's really a nice place to go down there. You just go down Las Vegas Boulevard past the Fremont Street Experience. You keep going down the hill past the Neon Museum, and at the bottom, basically, there's Jerry's Nugget down there. Don't know if I'm going to be doing any, people ask me about Black Widow hunting, and really, like, this is early July. Really, September, October front. Don't worry, we're doing everything, okay? I'm getting back. I've taken 2.5 years writing a book, right? And it's coming to an end, so it's like we're going to be doing a lot of stuff. Going to be a lot more vlogs and stuff. Make sure you subscribe and hit that bell for all notifications. You don't want to miss it. Thanks, guys.